Oh.
Too funny.
Oh.
Good day, crafty chums. As you can see, it's Nicky, Annemarie and Michelle here today. Say hi, folks.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
That's come in. That was for the video.
I'm going to be doing a journal page today.
Yeah, cool. What's you doing, Annemarie?
I'm making some journal tags.
Cool.
Or cards. Journaling cards. Like these ones. My camera's not perfect, is it? It's a bit... So I'm making some of these today. Making some of these. And as always, I've started a wee bit before we actually went live, but you know, I always do, so nothing unusual there.
And Nicky, what are you making today?
I have no idea. I have no idea. So, we got anyone here yet? No, that's good. If you're just arriving, you can skip through the first bit if you want. Oh no, Anne-Marie's already crafting, so you're okay. You can watch something. Anne-Marie's crafting.
And I wasn't planning to craft, but I thought, oh, do you know what? I'll just do it. I need to push myself so I keep the motivation going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might make a large tag.
Ooh.
But, not from that. That's just my. It's a large one.
Yeah.
That's my base that I use to draw around when I make tags. I think I'll be fed up with tags, but not yet.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's always weird how when I start liking stuff and then you get into it, you end up liking them. The index cards, the CDs, and now you're into tags.
Just because I did the 30-day challenge didn't mean I really like them.
You're doing another one though. You're not doing the 30-day challenge anymore.
It's a big one. The other ones I did were smaller. So this gives me an opportunity to get a stamp out and use a stamp. You know,
Yep.
To make put a lovely lady on there.
You know, hopefully we get some lovely ladies joining us tonight.
I'm sure we will.
So yeah, after all that.
Huh?
My hubby's been using my scissors and they're not bad. Big scissors.
What do I do with these stamps I was using?
I have to double up on it quite.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. I'd put chat on. Go have no separate chat phone. Live comments. Hi, Joe. Yeah, I'm doing well. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm alright now. Feeling better. Apart from the fact that I've lost the stamps that I was using.
I think that's the common thread on art videos on YouTube. When people are crafting, they always seem to lose something, and they only had it in their hand in a few minutes. And they're like, "Where did I put it?" And I'm sitting there watching, going, "I'm the same."
Aye. I had it before the stream, but I kind of cleared the table off a wee bit, and I don't know where I put it now.
It's Tracy. It's Tracy Joe's in the shower.
Oh, right, all right.
It's Tracy.
Hi,
Yeah.
Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
See, you get us confused. You ought to come in on your own channel, on your own thing.
Yep.
It wouldn't be too confusing, would it? Hey. Because we've been doing keto, we haven't been eating cereals and things, so I'm running out of boxes.
Oh dear.
Running out of things to recycle.
You have to, you're friendly with your neighbours. You'll have to ask your neighbours for some of their boxes.
Yeah.
So who's the hi? Is that Joan or what? I don't know. She said hi twice, so I'm assuming that's maybe Joe. I don't know. Oh, wait, I found my stamp.
And I had to break my brayer as well, so I had to go and get new brayer.
Oh, naughty man. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Been borrowing my things to work. Been doing the van up, putting the insulation in the van, and he's been borrowing some of my things. This is my scissors and my little roller, because you have to put them down sediment, sound deadening material on the sides of the van, so it doesn't like sounds so hollow. And he had to roll it on there, but he needed my small brayer to get it, and they've put so much pressure on there it just broke.
Oh.
But anyway, so I got a new brayer.
Oh, is it better than the one you had?
Well, it's a bit bigger, so the one I had
that works out better.
Big, so yeah, I don't know whether it would be better or not.
I think it's maybe the same one as mine. It looks like the same one as mine that I've got. I don't know. Mine's is a lot dirtier than that though.
Yeah, well, this is brand spanking new, isn't it?
Ooh.
It stays clean for long.
That's not a squeaky one.
So if I copy that. Oh, so I've got my little mat now. It's got my little cutting mat too. Crazy out of crafting gear. I'll use my big mat. This.
Tracy says, I know the laptop is beside me and it pinged with your notification going live, so I just clicked it.
That's what you do. I did buy me some stone blades, so.
Oh, there we go, precious.
Keeps running off with the rulers and T-squares and it's hilarious. Quite often my daughter will be up on early in the morning, but we started a little bit later, so she's already finished work.
Yeah.
She sometimes catches us first thing now.
No. How is she?
Yeah, she's good.
That's good.
Yeah. Of course, she's in Australia, so they're under different rules than we are here.
Yeah.
You're talking to yourself, Annemarie.
Yeah.
So I booked a holiday for January to Lanzarote for a week.
Lanzarote, not Lanzarote.
Yeah, I've never been. I don't think I've been to Lanzarote before. So please God, now in January maybe I'll find to go. A nice week away.
Yeah, I've been to Lanzarote.
Did you like it?
We had the yacht there for a while. I just remember it being very warm.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like our summer day here, 20 degrees. So that'd be nice in January. Because it'll be like freezing here.
Yeah. Have to get away.
I know.
Bit of sunshine.
I did book my holidays. Book my holidays
Yep.
to Lanzarote. What happened to coming out here?
Well, I can't travel over there yet to you, can I? But this is for January next year. I'll still come over to you, don't worry.
Well, you could have come out here in January and celebrated my birthday with me. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I can come over before. Well,
She could have, but she's not going to, Annemarie.
I know. Well, if she's looking for sunshine, then she's better going elsewhere anyway, because she's not going to get any sunshine here in January.
Don't forget you two have the weather in.
That's right, yeah. We do.
It's going to take me forever. Just cutting out the thing. Just cutting out the tag. Go see how well this glue holds together on the shiny side of the cereal box. Sometimes it just falls apart, doesn't it?
Yeah. You almost need sometimes to sand it though, don't you? Or peel it.
Yeah, I didn't bother because it's a really strong glue, so I just wanted to see how well it would hold.
Is it the glitter one?
No, it's a Hellman's 450.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's one of the clear ones. I like the clear one.
Yeah. So I'm still working through my case. I've filled the case up with loads of scraps and stuff like that, so I'm still working through that, you know.
I haven't crafted since last time we crafted. I done the tags, some of the tags. That was the last time me and you crafted, Nikki. That was the last time I done any art.
Yeah, that was ages ago.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
I know. Yeah. Doing like obviously looking after the kids and doing a lot of gardening and been looking into getting allotments and stuff. There's allotments area up near my, so being up there is fabulous. But the application date is January, so we're gonna have to wait till January to apply for one. But they're quite reasonably priced, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll give me time to save money to get the soil and all the gardening tools and the seeds, and I'll be growing potatoes and vegetables and fruit, please God.
Wow. We get the girls to help you as well. Is it
Yeah,
going to be a
I
family?
will. Yep. So we'll be spending a lot of time out there. It's literally 5 minutes drive from where I live, and it's with the county council, the Fingal County Council, and you pay a fee for a year for the allotment. So 50 square meters is €50 a year, and then 100 square meters is 100 a year. That's the one that size I'm looking now. You can get bigger size, but I think that'd be big enough for me. Yeah. So for the year, and then it's just €10 a year maintenance fee for the committee to cut the grass or whatever else. Everything else then you have to do yourself on your patch of land. So it's fabulous, like in the middle of nowhere. It's lovely.
Is it one of these locked things, is it?
Yeah, it's
Is it
a
locked?
security gate
Yeah,
still.
gated.
Yeah, it's all well maintained and stuff. But it's fabulous. I got chatting to loads of people, and I was only out there, and one gentleman says to me, "Do you like vegetables?" And I go, "Yeah." He says, "Great." And I got a load of leeks and radishes and salad, lettuce. And I was like, "Oh, thanks very much." Yeah, organically grown.
Nice.
Yeah. Now they were saying to me that usually you could apply midterm. So I sent an email off, and he said no. There was a new manager, so she said no. The application date is January. So I said right. I was kind of disappointed I didn't get it beforehand, because I could make a start on on the ground and stuff like that, preparing it, making raised beds and stuff. But at the same time, it'll give me more time to save money for what I'm going to need. Do you know the way? So
you have to put a shed on it to keep your tools there.
yes, but they're all different. All the plots are numbered, and I went around, and a couple of the lads that are there already to have plots there were saying to me, "That's a good plot there, or this one, or that one." And some have a little greenhouse on it, and one has a shed. But wasn't gone. But I say, it turns out I know a few other people that have allotments there that live near me. So I was saying to them, if you hear of anyone that's not using their plot and has a shed, if they want to sell it to me half price or cheap, or give it to me free,
Give it to me
take it.
My chance.
So. Yeah, so.
Well, as you say, you never know unless you ask.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Well, literally, because if one of the ladies I was talking to, she was saying a lot of people will get to plot allotments and expect to have everything done the first year, but she says it takes time, it takes a couple of years to build up what you have. You can't expect everything to happen straight away, and a lot of them then don't rent it anymore and then leave their stuff there. So I was saying, if they're going to leave it there, then they might want a few bob, or they might just want to say, "Oh, you can have it, thank you."
Yeah. That's what I miss about, like, when I was younger and that, and my mum was here. We used to go to the car boot sale all the time. But we used to hang about and go round it about 4 or 5 times, so that when it was getting close to closing time, we used to wait until it was getting close to they were packing up, And a lot of the time, if they still had stuff when they were packing up, they would give it either free or they would give it at a really low price. Because they wanted rid of it. So we used to hang about until they were more or less shutting up and get all the bargains. But I miss going to like car boot sales and stuff. But they don't really do many car boot sales anymore.
We have certain places now in the market stall area do have car boot sales every so often, or the Sunday market.
Yeah, Jamie, I do like car boot sales.
Oh, there you go. I was wrong. There's my daughter.
Yeah.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Yeah. Every Sunday we used to go.
She said she loves a good car boot sale.
Yeah.
And because I still had a VCR player at the time, you used to get everybody selling the videos, and I used to get all the videos from a VCR player.
I still have one.
I've still got 2 DVD players, but I don't use them. They're lying down the side of my bedside dresser. I hope you feel better soon, Jo. Have you took your tablet? And remember to eat. The 2 of you eat something.
With a hen.
Yeah. And Tracy, take your tablets. Oh, I caught her out a cracker last night. I was sitting talking to her last night, Tracy. And I was like, have you eaten? Oh, I had a piece of cheese before I left Joe's. I went, oh, did you? She's like, aye. And I went, so if I message Jo and ask her if you had a piece of cheese, she'll tell me. She didn't see me eating it. I went, aye, right. I says, can I get something to eat? She's like, it's too late to eat something. I went, no, it's not midnight yet. I says, you never heard of a midnight snack. Yeah, eat something. So, yeah.
Yeah, I can't go without eating. I get hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to eat too. I have to eat first thing in the morning. I can eat.
Yeah, I start going all shaky and all that because of my diabetes. So I've got to, like before I would never eat breakfast and all that, but now I need to make sure I eat it. So there's my first wee tag.
Oh, very nice. I can't read it, Cha. That's very nice, Annemarie.
Yeah, I'm trying to make up stuff for journals because Tracy wants me to make her a writing journal. So I says it's not going to be perfect, but we'll attempt it. So I was showing her the journal you made me, Michelle, as an example last night, show her what it would look like.
Yeah. That's good. She like it?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I says to her, do you want one? She's like, aye. So I'm going to put some of these things that I'm making into it and stuff. So that's how I'm trying to make a bunch of them so that I've got stuff for myself and for her journal. So
yeah, that the journal one I did is on Treasure Keeping YouTube channel.
yeah,
Check them out. Her out. She's very good. She's in England. She's a lovely channel. She makes journals.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm learning most of my stuff now is treasure books. So, yeah, and I was quite chuffed because I gave her a shout out on my video and I commented on her video and says to her that I'd made a video because she inspired me and she watched it and commented on it. So I was quite chuffed with that.
Cool.
Yeah. I was quite happy that she and that was one that I finished. I put on an actual tag. So it's a jungle spot at the back. Yeah.
I thought I was going on a black and white team, but looks like I'm going on a coloured. We'll just go with the flow, see what happens.
Hi, Jude.
Hi, Jude.
Hello, Jude. Yes, darling. Oh, you got me some birthday cake? Oh, thank you. I'm on the phone. I'm live streaming.
This is art I did.
Let me see.
Well, Michelle's doing a journal page. I'm making some journal tags for journals, old journal spots, and Nicky is doing a big tag.
A big tag. I've been loving your body forms you've been sharing.
Yeah.
Jude.
Yeah, he's really talented.
Yep, I love a good body form too. Haven't noticed.
Riley was doing art with her friend at our birthday party. That's the other day.
Oh,
It's
nice.
Riley's page, isn't it?
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
Yeah, candid like our mummy. Yeah, there you go. Everyone said this looked nice.
Very
What do you
nice.
say?
Thank you.
Lovely.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
No. Yeah, they can hear you. They
we can hear her. Yep.
Yeah, go and play.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Phones in, so they couldn't hear you. I put them on.
Yeah.
She was at our friend's birthday party in their house.
Nice.
You're allowed 4. You're allowed to stay with 4 people now, and her parents have been making sure her daughter is being, being safe as well. So at least she was allowed to go.
So any news for your side, Nicky?
Sorry?
Any news for your side with the 2 new cases?
Well, they've contacted everybody that they've been in contact with, that would have been on the airplane flight over and everything else. And so far, she's the only case.
Okay.
So they contacted everybody, tested everybody, and so far she's the only case. So we might have got away with it.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And now I take it they're in quarantine as well.
A lot of people were very angry here.
Don't try this at home, kids.
That's smoking.
No, setting fire to paper.
I could see the lighter go. I wasn't sure what was going on. Now I've looked up and I can see. I remember that treasure map you did.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Abby just bought me a nice cup of tea.
Oh, very nice. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
I don't know whether you heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
heard that.
Hiya.
Well, I think you give me your almond milk. You might have given me the wrong one.
I can't get the stencils.
All the edges are all burnt now. They burnt all the edges.
Oh, Jude said hi, hubby, as well. Say hi, Jude. Hello. Yeah.
Right, that one did you turn it.
Hubby, come and say hi to Jude.
Oops.
Just say hi, Jude.
Hi, dude.
He said, hi, dude.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, now I bet she's never heard it before either.
Right, that one was a bit of a fail. Kind of burnt a bit too much here. Bit of theatrical. Look.
He's eating his breakfast, Jude. He'd stop the chat otherwise.
Yeah, I burnt it a bit too much.
I'll bit too much, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
silly
god, man,
bitty.
I nearly set the place on fire there.
I have since considered a lot less washi tape than I used to have. I wonder why that would be. My little darlings.
Making sure that there's nothing setting fire here. Ah, just sent your super chat.
Jude, thank you so much. You don't have to do that. Oh my gosh, thank you.
That was very nice of you.
Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. Thank you. Do I have to share it with the girls?
Yeah. Kidding.
So I'm going to close the window. I can hear people outside shouting.
Right, how's this one work now? Overdone that there. Big time. Man, I nearly set fire at my house there.
I know I don't, Jude. Annemarie will tell you that I don't listen to anyone.
No.
Do I, Annemarie?
No. Nope. You don't.
No.
I missed that conversation. Why do you not listen to anyone?
Because she just doesn't.
I'm a bit honouring.
Yeah, me try to be all fancy for the stream where nobody's even commented on my fire skills. Try to be all fancy.
When I set fire to that tile once, shocked everybody.
I'm just double checking that I've not knew the hot stuff's fell. It did fall into my jammy bottoms, but I'm fine.
Sorry, are you all right, Annemarie?
She may or may not have set fire to herself.
Yeah, I kind of burnt my jammy bottoms a wee bit.
Oh, I was going to say, oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love how you just ignored it and just continued doing what you're doing. I'm setting fire myself. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Didn't know.
Could have been what you meant to do. We don't know.
Oh, I like setting fire to my clothes.
Annemarie set fire to herself. Yeah.
I was too just laughing about it. That's a friend of four. Did laugh at you.
I know. Just says, haha, Annie, you can be talking away to Nicky, and 5 minutes later she answers you. I was like, I know.
Yeah. Sometimes that's how long it takes to penetrate the thick skin.
I don't know, I'll open this window a wee bit because you can smell the smoke. 2 seconds.
That bad. Picture it didn't happen.
And make sure your smoke alarm doesn't go off.
I thought you said her smoking arm, not alarm. She'd be lost without her smoking arm.
Man. Just as well I had water beside me there, man. That could have been a right disaster.
We know Joe and Tracy aren't watching because they haven't commented.
I know.
Yeah.
You're
Are you all right?
You're off your nut. You know, your plot.
Or maybe they're not surprised, that's all. Oh, Alex, thank you. Oh, Alex just brought me up tea and a cake. Oh, lovely. Look.
I've got somebody come and bring me tea and cake.
Look what they brought me up. Alex brought me up. The 2 donuts, marshmallows, and a fairy cake with chocolate and...
That's just diabetes on a plate.
I'll walk it off.
That's lovely.
Yeah, and a nice proper cup of tea, see? Looks like tea. Oh, just what a lovely.
Man, it stinks of smoke in here now. We gave me the idea to start burning things.
See Tracy caught it in the face.
Yeah, I was going to say something, but I said I don't know if it's acceptable for the stream.
Muppet.
Oh, no, gobshite. That's acceptable, is it?
She's got to say it anyway, whether it is or no.
You like it or
Are
not.
you? Well, it's on the same lines as Muppet, isn't it?
Gosh. It's not. It's not.
Well, if you can say it, but there's two kind of meanings. You can say it affectionately, as in like, you know, when you say it's your friend, you silly Billy, or whatever it may be, and then you can say it in a not so nice way, but I mean it in a nice way. Sorry, Nikki, if I got yourself into trouble on the stream.
I'm sure, you know, Americans won't know what it is, maybe. What do you think?
Yeah.
So Jude said, is it your birthday, Michelle?
No, it's not my birthday. My birthday was back in April. That's my treat for Friday night. Friday night is movie night with the kids, so their daddy's having a movie night with the kids, and he gets treats for them. So cupcakes and donuts and popcorn are the treats for Friday night movie night.
Oh.
Yeah, I get spoiled.
Nice.
I better read the chat. I haven't got the
Not
chat
again.
on.
You haven't set yourself on fire again, have you?
No, I forgot to ink my edges before I glued it onto the paper.
Why are you burning the paper anyway?
I just felt like being adventurous.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it would look cool, which it does.
Mm.
Just stinks, that's all. It's cool.
Yeah. I was going to make this a girly one. I've decided not to, but maybe I will. This will just kind of like evolve on its own, I think.
I'm just going to move something on dry.
Okay, okay. Got a bit of a dry throat, so I'm sorry if I keep coughing.
So far, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Didn't actually start getting dry until we started the stream. So what's that all about then? Well, my local craft store went out of business, and I never got in to get the, you know, cheap stuff that they were selling off. Not that, you know, I don't like doing that anyway, because I hate to see people going out of business.
Yeah.
Especially in this time, you know. Just have a look, because I bought this from them, and then I saw they were going out of business after. I posted it on Facebook last week.
I can't wait till the art stores and all that start opening back up again. Like my works is closed, so can't wait to start opening back. Yep. So I can't wait till it starts opening back up again. I can order online, but I prefer to go in and have a look at the stuff.
Yeah,
So
without surprising that, it's the same as clothes, you never know what you're actually getting.
yeah.
You know, I prefer to try clothes on than to order them online.
Yeah. I was trying to ink my page there with my glue stick. That will not work. Surprised Puppy didn't go out of bed there with the smell of that smoke bill.
She's not bothered, obviously.
No. Just need double checking that nothing else stingy because the ash fell off it there and as I say it landed in my trousers, not in a plastic bag, so I think I managed to get it out though. Sorry guys, you can't even see what I'm doing. Can't even see what I'm doing. So that's how it looks so far. And I'm just going to put this wee flubber on here, I think. With a black bead or something. Okay.
Yeah, COVID put a lot of companies out of business. It'll take a lot of people a long time to recover.
Yeah. I'm all fingers and thumbs today.
Just going to put the rest of this paint here in the book.
Yeah, that's what I like doing as well. Let's try to look from my one folder, but I see.
Let's start my cup of tea already. Must be thirsty. So I was going to put a paper doll on there, but I don't know whether to do a bodice paper doll or to have a go at drawing something.
No. Yeah, whatever you feel.
Yeah, I might paper a piece of doll. I can find it. I don't know where they are. I would show you my latest painting, but it's so big. You'd never see it.
I can either have it that way or that way. Probably this way though. And as I say, these are just wee. I don't know whether to put that on there though, because like it's going to be hard to write on that with that there. Probably keep it for myself anyway, but so just a wee journal card, or I might just use it as a wee pocket. So I might use this one as an actual pocket. Because it's a bit more bulkier, so you can't really use that as a journal card because you wouldn't be able to write on it. I think I've got these headphones on the wrong ears. Right, name me a fireworks, so fire starting. I think we'll keep up on that out here now. Oh, what did I do? Oh,
Stamp tissue. You sent me the Josie sent me.
Nice.
I don't know, kind of know what I'm doing. I'm just playing.
Well, I've done bad last year now, and I've got strawberry cream. I've no cakes, but I've got strawberry cream.
No, see, because that's sugary.
Blame Tracy and Margie.
I'll be on a sugar high now after I yelled down. I'm already. Oh, I've been very good. I've been doing a lot of walking. 5K walks and stuff.
I take it Dawn Tracy's away to get something to eat. It's really quiet. So you're working on it? There you go, Michelle.
Go ahead. No, I was just saying with the weather. That's all. What were you going to say, Marie?
I was just asking Jude if she's working on any projects at the minute. I was telling Nicky, my alphabet die cuts, Michelle.
Yeah.
I've lost the letter F.
Oh, no way.
So I'm going to get a new one, a new set.
You have to buy a new set just to get one. I assume so. Can you not get replacement ones?
No. You need a new set.
It's annoying when that happens, isn't it?
Very annoying. So, anybody working on other projects and crafting along with us?
And if you are, don't set fire to yourself at home.
No. That's not well planned. It could have been worse. Pippi could have been sitting right beside me. It could have been on to Pippi. Luckily, she's in her bed. Ain't you, baby? You're in bed. We're flinting around like an old lady trying to clean this crap. Oh, tell me about it, man. I had to do a quick tidy with my desk because I was out today, so I was like, oh, I've got time to clean. It's like... I really need to get some of the ink blender stick things or whatever they're called, sponge things. Nicky's die cutting.
She is.
I could hear you going with the crank. I could hear the crank going. So yeah, I recognise that noise.
Yeah.
Margie came up the other night and she's like, and I was die cutting and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, die cutting. She's like, what's that? And I was like, oh, just cut shapes. And she's like, just cut it with scissors. And I'm like, no, because I'm more intricate than cutting with scissors. I went, well, and I showed her some of these things. I was like, could you cut that with scissors? She went, I could cut it with a Stanley blade. I went, I don't use Stanley blades anymore. She's like, she started laughing. She's like, oh, that's right. You stood in one, didn't you? I went, aye, and I've not used them since. Craft knives and Stanley blades are banned from my house. And I was like, I paid about £100 for that machine. And she's like, you're off your nut.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's gone through. I'm just going to test before I take it right out of the. Doesn't look as if it's gone right through in the middle. Might have. Phew. In the breath. I said phew, it has.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing a dress form one?
Yeah. Hopefully. I'll have a look, see what it's like. I may not put it on.
I've not gave the stream a thumbs up yet because I've not got YouTube open, so I'll do it when it's done.
Yeah. It didn't quite come away in places. I didn't think it would quite taken. Grr. I'll have to cut it again. Best thing I bought was this pinky tool.
Yeah, I love mine.
Really, yeah, it's really handy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm quiet tonight. I'm just making sure that I've not set fire to anything in my house. I feel paranoid now. I keep looking down beside my table to make sure I'm not installing fire. I was assuming if it was, it'd be in flames by now, so.
Oh, is that what Jude's doing? Is it fluffing around cleaning her craft room?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, hubby said, came into mine yesterday and he said, all artists, all art rooms are untidy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I said, that's just because I am working on a couple of projects and I don't put them away until I finish them.
Yeah.
And then I tidy my craft room. But I've got several things on the go at the moment. Nice little, so nice little bodice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. Just got to finish trying to pull these without breaking them. These couple here. See if I could see well enough to do it.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Look what came across. Remember we'd done that for the International Crafters. The stone one. Owen stone.
Yeah. Mm.
What about that?
Did we? I'm sure I can see well enough to do it. Not got enough light.
It says, just as well I have a forgiving hubby. Threaten him as I'm going to move into his man shed. It's way bigger.
Right. You know, we've got the same size rooms. You know, I've got my craft room. He's got his office. Of course, he's an office. I call mine a craft room. As if giving it a posh name makes it any less a craft room than mine is.
Right, that doesn't work, so I'll just done that. Doesn't work. Oh, this is hard actually. Try to figure out what to use at this box.
Just going to fiddle around with this for ages now.
Oh, I don't know. Tanks cost nothing, maybe. Or, but no.
Where'd you get your quotes from?
It's just quotes that people have sent to me, so I'm just kind of playing around to see. I put some of them in this wee box to see. Oh, but that's no roses. Oh, I wish that was roses because that would have been perfect. Stop and smell the roses. But it's no roses. That would have been a perfect coat for that one. They're not really roses either, but they're roses actually, probably. I could put it on there, on this one. Stop and smell the roses. I don't know. No.
Because say you don't need to overthink it though.
I know, but save for a rainy day. Health is better than save for a rainy day.
Oh God.
Health is better than wealth. That could go, I suppose. I don't want it really up top though, because it's kind of covering the paper, so I would put it in here. No, I don't like any of the quotes. Don't lose the picture, but that's too big. No. On cloud 9, doesn't go with flowers. You know what, wait. No. Nope. So now I'm going to probably just sit here for about 20 hours trying to figure out what to put on this. Nope. No. Maybe I might just leave it how it is because it's not too bad, I suppose. Long girls talk.
Yeah, I'm just concentrating on just getting this last little bit out. I've just got this one little bit that I've got to get out. And it's
Thanks, Jude.
taking
Jude says,
my
projects
concentration.
look beautiful, ladies. Oh,
I'm going to get another piece of paper for this one. No, maybe that'll be nice one.
I don't want to make them. No, do you know what? I'm going to leave it as it is because I don't want them too bulky anyway because I might be journal cards. So I don't want them too bulky.
Did it! Yay! I'm going to have to cut another one. Oh no! Right. Oops. A bit handy with the glue there.
I'm actually missing one of the journal cards. I don't know what I've done with it.
I keep going to paint and put my paintbrush in my cup of tea.
I know I'm humming and hawing about it, going to make myself a cup of tea.
Go on.
Because I'm no, you know what? You know, I still know I haven't got somebody going to make me tea. Oh. I'm not lucky like you. It's got somebody to bring you in tea and cakes.
I don't get bought cakes either.
I'm going to have a bite of this one now.
Well, since you're up right now, I'm going to sit and have a wee smoky smoke for a few minutes. Since the chat's quiet and we're quiet, then we'll just wait until somebody chats in the chat.
Yeah, I don't mean to be quiet, but that's my normal state of being.
I know. I'm just kidding with you. Cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
That's just me.
So I was raging the other day. I started watching Lincoln Ryan. And it's a TV series, and it is thingied from the movie The Bone Collector. You ever seen it, Nicky? Bone Collector. No. Denzel Washington was in it. So it was like, it's like a detective kind of thing, and you know, all that kind of thing. And so they brought out the series of the film. And I started watching it the other day. There was only 10 episodes of it, so I thought, I'm getting into it. I'll watch it. Watch the 10 episodes, but want to see when season 2 is coming out, and I've cancelled it.
Oh
no way!
I was raging, and I'd messaged Louise, and I was like, "I'm pure raging." She's like, "How is the matter?" And I'm like, "They've cancelled Lincoln Rhymes," and she's like, "God, I thought something had happened there," and I'm like. She went, I thought something was really, really wrong there. And I went, well, it is, I've cancelled it. And I just sat and watched 10 episodes of it and I was getting right into it. She's like, oh my God, it's not the end of the world. So they told me to watch this other show. They suggested this other show for me to watch, Emerge or something. It's called. Steve's like, oh, it's really good. It's really good. So Louise says to me, Annemarie, there's no much point you watching that Emerge either. I went, how? She went, I went, how have they cancelled it? She went, aye. She went, so there's no point you starting to watch it. I was like, right, okay.
It's annoying, isn't it? That happens.
It's not that. It's like they're getting rid of really good shows and keeping really rubbish shows on. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So it goes by how popular something is, doesn't it? The ratings, really. You should at least give a show 2 seasons before
pulling the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hubby's getting into Elementary too. He likes it.
Yay! I told you you'd like it.
Yeah. I've tried the Carnival Row, but I can't get past the first episode because of all the sex in there and that.
Well, I'll not watch that either then because I'm not into that either.
Yeah. It's probably not like that every episode, but I can't get past this one.
No, I don't like it like that either, so I'll not like it either then if it's like that. And Neryl Stephen hates shows like that and all, so I'll tell him not to bother with it either. Because he doesn't like shows like that either.
Was it a vampire thing or?
No. It's when I heard it that it was more of a detective thing, I thought, yeah, great, that's because that is kind of my thing. Right. Along with fairies, but yeah, as I say, I can't get. It's like I couldn't watch American Gods because I couldn't get past the first 10 minutes of that because there was just so much blood, guts, and gore.
Yeah, I don't like that now.
Nope, not for me.
Yeah, when we visit Nicky, we're going to get a box set or something to watch as together because we like the same kind of things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute this or try it.
I mean, even Moriarty was they put on as Irene Adler, and it's like, oh my gosh.
It's so good. The storylines are brilliant, and I just love the Elementary. I'm pure gutted that it's finished, though. I love it. And it's like stuff like that sentimental for me because me and Stephen and Louise and that watch it together. Do you know what I mean? It's the same way we used to watch Merlin together, and then that got cancelled, obviously, and then we started watching Person of Interest together as well. That's a really good show, I know, but it's an old show and it's been cancelled now. But if you can ever get that, you should give that a go. Person of Interest, it's really good. But as I say, it's an old show. It finished a few years ago, but I think there's like a good few seasons there. But I don't know where you would get it now, but that's a really good show as well, Person of Interest. And the guy in it is just smoking hot, so...
That helps.
Yeah. I can never pronounce his name, but he's smoking hot. Jim Cleveridge? Is it Cleveridge? Or something? He's got a weird name, I can never pronounce it. But he's hot. Stephen used to say that was the only reason why me and Louise watched it, because it was nice looking. So we could drill over him. How are you getting on with your Magicians? You started that yet? You finished it?
No, I've watched up to season 3. Or no, I've watched season 3, and is it season 4? Season 4?
Season 4.
But they say I've got to pay for it, so I've watched 3 seasons for nothing, and season 4 they say, you know, you gotta pay.
I think that's
Paid.
probably because that's the most recent season. I think it's only 4 seasons. It might be 5 seasons. There's 5 seasons. 5 seasons in total.
Because you already pay. Because you already pay and have Amazon, it's like, no, I'm not paying.
Yeah, because
I like
me
to
and Stephen, we have got one more episode of season 4, and then it's season 5. So, yeah. So I think my projects are done. It's quite easy. So here are my journal cards / maybe pockets. That's one.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
That's one of my handmade flowers. I made it out of the button punch from Martha Stewart. Made it into a flower. That one. That one. This one. This is a burnt one. I nearly set fire to myself, but hey ho.
You have to stick that in your Judgy Judy for your memories.
And then there you go. Cute. And already we stuck into journals. I will do something else, but I just need time to think about what else I want to do. And then I added more embellishments onto my wee pockets as well. But I think I showed you these, Michelle. I've not showed anybody else. So I added some diamonds onto this one and lace.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Covered the back. I made this one. This is napkin. It's on this one. And it's got the double pocket. It's got, well, 3 pockets. It's got one in the back as well. I used Nicky's idea. And then I punched it a wee butterfly with the napkin, made a wee journal card. These are wee journal cards for it as well. So he's sitting there. So I made the journal cards the other day for them. And then the butterfly kind of peeks out.
Cool.
And then I made this one. And that's the journal card for that one. You can write in the back. You know, it's got space as well. You can write in the front as well if you have one.
That's lovely.
And then that one, it's got a wee pink flibber on it. That's that one.
That's gorgeous.
And then just that one, I've still made a journal card for that. But I'd need to get my die cut out and all that. I can't be bothered. So I'll make that maybe tomorrow or something. I might just chop. I don't know if I'm going out tomorrow for a wee while, but if not, then I'll just probably be having a lazy day in the house, then maybe do a wee bit of craft, maybe make a video, although probably a waste of time making videos because nobody's watching my videos. And I'm getting spammed. I go, can we be friends post all day? So I don't know what's going on. And
I've been getting those as well, so it's like, you know, just ignore them.
And China keeps trying to hack my Microsoft account, so yeah.
What was that?
China keeps trying to hack my Microsoft account.
All right.
I keep getting, because I've got my email set up to another email in case I forget my password. And I keep getting emails to it saying, your password has been requested, your password has been requested. So I went onto the account the other day, done sign-in activity, and there was about 6 or 7 unsuccessful sign-in attempts for China, Beijing, and all that kind of stuff. So somebody's got a hold of my account and they're trying to hack it. So, yeah. So, yeah, I've just realised that Tracy called me a muppet.
Oh, yeah. I told you that, though.
I
told you. You muppet. And that's when we went to
Yeah,
You job shite.
Yeah.
I was too busy setting myself on fire, so I wasn't
I
paying
love the way you
attention.
say that. I love the way you say that gobshite way in the Irish accent, Nicky. Gobshite.
I know I was telling my friend Margie the night about how we all like rip each other apart and stuff, and I was like, so I says we always have a laugh because we say like Scottish, English, and Irish. I says, and then like I says Nicky keeps getting me to say murder because she likes me saying murder with my accent. I says, and then we slag Michelle and say to be sure now and potato.
Potatoes.
Potato. To be sure now.
And we don't say top of the morning to you. So don't say that when you come to Ireland.
Jacksepticeye does.
Who?
Jacksepticeye. But no, he said
Who's
that.
he?
No, he's a gamer, YouTuber.
Oh.
That's his
But even
intro. He's Irish. And
I
that's
think
his
he's taking a
intro.
piss.
Yes.
Even what was it? What you call it? Dublin Airport had tweeted this. I think there was a tweet between American Airline or something. It was really good banter, and it was really nice. And he says, "One advice: don't say top of the morning to you when you come here." That was. Oh, it was so funny. I can't remember quite. If you check it online, you'll find it. But I thought it was hilarious.
Well, same here. When you come here, don't ask every guy you see where's your kilt, because no every Scottish person wears a kilt. And not everybody here eats haggis.
I want to try that haggis.
Look. I
I
know
like
Margie was about to give me black pudding yesterday. It's like, no.
It's black pudding's lovely.
Look.
No, I don't like black pudding.
Oh, it's stinking.
I do like haggis.
Is
Right,
it like
okay.
black pudding?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I hope you feel better, Joe.
Yeah.
Just take it easy.
Yeah, you don't have to watch.
She's still got that. She's still got that kidney infection.
All right.
This is her on her third set antibiotics.
No way.
Oh, it must be a bad one then. I hope you feel better, Joe. How's the page so far? You see?
Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
All over the place.
I like it.
Did you say you haven't crafted since, I don't know, what was it, April? March?
Probably.
Yeah. I was doing the tags, and then I was doing what was it, the zine with you, Nicky?
Right.
Was that the last thing we did?
The toilet roll.
Wow,
No, we
I
did
can't
something
remember.
after that.
I can't remember.
We
what
did the
it was.
zine. The zine.
Yeah.
That was the last time I crafted now.
I think the last time I crafted the Weezy's it was a Pringles tub.
Aye.
Oh, Nicky, go and tell Bob to make me tea.
Tea.
You can message him yourself.
Oh. Tracy, Joe, make me tea. I really wish technology was informed where we could actually teleport each other things. That would be amazing. Can you imagine that?
I'd be telling me to port myself over to New Zealand.
Yeah, you
That's
just
where I'd be going.
teleport. Instead of sending it through mail, we just teleport it to each other.
It'd be grand if we could teleport each other over.
I know. It's like, oh, that'd be so cool. somebody invent a teleporter. I know, and it was nice, but I need another cup. I made a cup when I came home for me and Margie, but she says hers was lovely and I enjoyed mine and all, but I want somebody to make me a cup.
Would you ever notice when you're drinking a cup of tea and it's really lovely, and then you don't want to make a second one because it'll ruin the taste of it?
Yeah.
It never tastes as nice.
Yeah.
Second cup is never as nice. I noticed that. You have to wait a while for your next cup of tea.
So I bought some penguins for myself, some orange penguins, so I was dipping that into my tea earlier on.
A penguin. Or what was your man that says it? You couldn't say paraquin or something, was it?
Aye.
Nicky's favourite thing to do.
What?
You know, the fella, the actor that he was doing he couldn't pronounce penguins, and he was doing Cumbercatch. Yeah, or something.
Oh, so funny. Penguin.
A penguin. Did you see him on the Grey Norton show? It's like Grey Norton was slagging them. It's so funny.
So I put this oxide stuff on here, and now I want to make it go black. It's not going to work for me, is it? It's just going to go black, black, black.
Nicky, your country's accepting post now.
Kind of, but it's just taking forever to get here.
Oh, okay.
I've got some stuff that's supposed to be coming from the UK, and we sent out on May 1st, and it's still not here.
Oh, okay.
But she's not a big fan of tea anyway, so you should make her a wee cup of tea. It might make her feel better, put a couple of sugars in it.
Maybe mess this then.
That might make you feel a bit better, just a wee cup of tea with sugar in it.
I'm just going to knock this all back now by putting some tissue on you because I don't like it.
I might actually leave this one kind of straightish. Suppose I better make another one since we're all still crafting.
You don't have to.
Still got 2 backs left today anyway, so make another one.
Well, a cup of tea or a tag?
Tag.
Oh, okay. I love when the... No, I actually thought she was talking of tea.
She's going to mute me. But because I said a cup of tea?
Tea. Yeah, don't make another tag, go make a cup of tea.
Well, she says I made Joe Boke and she's going to mute me.
So have you noticed my text messages now with you, Annemarie?
Yeah.
Trying very hard not to go ...
I know, I told Tracy about it and she's like, I told Tracy about it and she sent me the ... the other day. I know she is. She's trying to hard this note to date, Michelle, but I keep saying her ... I done it earlier on. I wrote cool ...
Oh, hilarious.
I'm not at it. What you talking about? Like a cup of tea with a bit of sugar always makes you feel better when you're dizzy.
Drink plenty of water. It's good for dizziness.
Lying down, good for dizziness.
I know, lying down getting some rest. That's what she needs. She doesn't listen though. None of them do. Fed up shouting at them all. Feels all I've been doing the last couple of months is shouting at them. Because I'm at it because I can't get down to get them into trouble. If I was there, I'd be kicking every one of their butts.
Sort them out, would you?
Aye.
Yeah.
Oh, Tracy got shouted at the other day. I told her that I would get a taxi down and drag her out the house and take her to mine, make sure she's sleeping and eating. Oh. I told her last night, she was like, like she wasn't eating and stuff, and I told her last night, I says, I'll come down there and force feed you. I says, I'll stop at McDonald's. And she was laughing. She's like, you've had dinner. And she's like, but you can't get in. I was like, well, I'll just sit outside. I says, and feed you through the window. I says, you can sit with your mouth open and I'll throw chips in your mouth. She's like, you had dinner when I know what.
You could sit there and go, catch it.
Catch it.
Anybody snorting there.
Oh, my face has gone really red. I'm blushing here.
Oh, missed this. I always say catch it when I'm blowing kisses. Catch it. I was actually thinking about that the other day, and I was like, maybe I should stop saying that considering what's going on.
No, I always catch it, you see, and I go, love you, Annemarie.
But considering what's going on in the world, and I'm shouting, catch it. I came up with a video the other day, and I'm telling everyone to catch it. Maybe I should stop saying that and say, don't catch it. Stay safe.
Don't. Tracy's better. My mouth isn't very big.
I'll stick it up your nose because that's big enough.
Well, I was thinking, lips.
Oh, catch it.
Catch it.
Well, everybody's always got a catchphrase at the end of their videos, so mine was catch it. I'll blow a kiss and tell you to catch it.
Catch it.
Oh, man. That snort of yours is so funny, but...
I'm wearing earphones, so you probably could hear it louder because of the mic right on the earphone leads. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm tighten the red in our hair.
Oh, man. Crazy.
Trying to work on my shading, but I don't know if I'm getting anywhere with this. But
Looking good.
I never shade it, and I hate shading, man. I can never get it right.
I all the times I'm saying I can't wait to get a Stabilo oil pencil. And so it just don't matter. But I haven't practiced enough with it.
Oh, look, I was talking about catch it, and that actually says catch me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have to put that on. There you go.
You ought to just circle around that. Catch me.
Oh.
Oh, you always make me giggle.
You need to laugh, but don't you?
Aye.
It's better on crying, so.
When you use your Stabilo oil, just lick your finger and rub round with it. It works much
I never
better
think
than
of doing
putting
that.
water on it. Yeah, it
Oh,
works,
right, okay.
works better than water, actually.
Right.
Yeah, because the water tends to drag it off, and it goes in places you don't want it to go.
Yeah,
Whereas,
that's
with
what
your
happened.
Yeah, with your finger, it smudges in the one place.
Oh, cool. I'll remember that next time now.
Yeah.
I've not
Because
got
I
a
love
Stabilo.
I love when the gesso bubbles from the heat gun and it gets lots of texture on it. You see?
Yeah.
I don't remember the camera. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of yummy texture.
I know. Like, honestly, Tracy and Joe always laugh at me because when I'm playing a mark journal, I always feel the textures and they're like, you're a weirdo, stroking pages. And I'm like, it's the texture. It's like, that's the best thing about art, is the texture.
It is.
But she's still a weirdo. I agree with you.
I'm as weird as you.
Oh.
Well, would you want to be my friend if I was normal?
I don't know how to answer that.
I thought you were normal.
Well, I don't know.
I
I think I'm starting to go. But is it that Queen song? I'm going slightly mad.
I'm going to have to get the extension lead. My battery's going. I'm going to mute this and then find the extension lead.
Right.
There we go. Back in a minute.
Right.
Okay. There's a chance to get your own back while she's off.
I don't know what it is, but when she snorted, then a paper picture popped in at my head.
Yep. You're into Peppa Pig now, are you? With Ethan?
Well, that's what he likes watching and stuff like that, so. Peppa Pig. Exactly. Tracy says normal is boring. Oh, pardon me. I just burped there. I says, pardon me.
All right, okay. You need that cup of tea. Oh, she's gone. Oh, she must have unplugged.
Her battery must have went. She never found a charger in quick enough time. She'll come back.
Yep. Keep me safe. My internet goes, then I'll be back once I've rebooted.
I'll be back.
Yeah, we've had some terrible internet the last few days.
Mine's is playing up as well. But it's actually really good considering that I'm only, like, it just shows, like, I'm not even wired just now.
All right, yeah.
I'm on my wireless adapter that Stephen Louise got me for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually really good because I didn't think I'd be able to stream with it because it's wireless and you're really meant to use wire.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool that it works not bad. Oh, I didn't stamp any of that. Oh, God, I don't know. I keep forgetting steps and missing out steps. If I'm forgetting to ink it, I'm forgetting to stamp it. Right. You can do it. You can do it.
Me practicing sewing on my sewing machine the other day.
I know. I want a sewing machine, but it's too expensive.
Yeah,
So-
I had mine repaired.
Yeah, it's too expensive.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's working properly yet. Might be on its last legs.
It'd be so handy for me to have to make journals and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
it's just they're too expensive, man. It's like crazy money.
Yeah, that's why it's worth I
Plus that-
actually had a look. I thought it wasn't going to be worth getting it repaired, but because you can buy ones cheaper than you can get them repaired. But the cheap ones are just plastic rubbish.
Yeah.
So mine's not a plastic rubbish sewing machine. So I did in the end get it repaired. But
Yeah.
we'll see. I haven't used it as too much yet, but I've got some alterations I need to do on some trousers. So we'll see.
God, it's been years since I've used a sewing machine. I think the last time I used a sewing machine was in college or in high school even. And home ec. We used to take all the embroidery thread out the drawer when the teacher wasn't looking, and it was because at the time everybody was making friendship bracelets with the embroidery threads. So we used to steal all the embroidery threads when the teacher wasn't looking, and we'd all make friendship bracelets with them.
Oh, she's back. There she is.
Hello. I didn't realise my phone knocked off.
Yep.
And if you need to charge, you see. It's on 14%. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. No worries.
I was just talking about stitching.
Stitching? As in what way?
So
Sewing.
Oh, okay.
Just talking about sewing machines.
All right. How's your one working? How's it, like, is it working fine now after getting fixed?
Yeah, no, I was just saying I wasn't quite sure. I used it the other day and it was still clunking, but I wasn't. But that might have been the thickness of papering that I was trying to get through. So yeah, I don't know. I was saying I've got a pair of trousers I've got to alter, so I will see when I alter those.
Wouldn't
It's
need
like
a
as
new
soon
needle
as
or
I-
anything.
Yeah, it might do. It might be blunt, but I wasn't going to change. Put a sharp needle in for paper.
No, definitely not.
I don't know what it is, but as soon as somebody says alt or something new, I automatically think of art. It's like, I actually thought you meant you were going to alter like the art on a pair of trousers there, and I'm like, no, she means alter, isn't it? Fix it.
Looks it. Yep. I could do altered shoes.
Yeah.
I saw Judy altered shoe there. She did there. Do you remember that napkin one I did with the where I taped up the shoe and
Yeah.
yeah, did the napkin one. That was really fine. It turned out lovely. I don't have it now, but yeah, it turned out lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I was well chuffed with that.
Another one complete. And another thing used up. So yay!
You woman.
So this is my box that I'm using to I filled it up with some goodies and I'm trying to work through it and make projects with it. So there's loads of embellishments in there, and then underneath is like card, paper and stuff like that. Magazine images, maybe some napkins, leftovers. So, yeah. So I bought the box at a charity shop, so I thought I may as well start using it. And start using stuff up.
It's a grand size box, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I like it a lot.
Is that your English accent?
I don't know what kind of accent that is. It's just I like it a lot. No, we used to do, what was that? Hello, hello, how do you do? My name's Tallulah. And I'll not finish the rest. That's what we used to do when we were younger. I mean, we used to put on fake English voices, not to the prank calls and all that when we were younger. I don't know. It's like to our friends. But we wouldn't do it for it. We would do it for a laugh. No, they would laugh at language, but it was a kind of guess who it is situation. You would see who could put on the fakest accent and see if you could guess who it was. Oh, that's pretty, Nicky. I like that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Very
Background
nice.
is just maybe just be too busy for it.
I was winding Nicky up last week because my projects turned out quite well when ours was a fail. I was like, oh yay! Finally a stream that mine's is nice and yours is a fail.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. My project, not the fact that Annemarie's turned up.
No, she doesn't.
You're quick enough to correct that.
Honestly.
Yeah, we believe you, Nicky.
Wait, so they call it thus they test too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not competitive at all. Anybody knows me
I wouldn't
knows
say.
Neither am I, really. I'm just winding you up. It's just because every time you do a project, it always turns out pure pretty, and mine is always either a pure mess or pure grungy. But I think I done no too bad, like kind of grunge / vintage. So I was attempting vintage, but they still kind of turned out grungy. I'm so bad at doing vintage though. I'm like, oh, it turned out all too bad. I think they look nice in a nice journal, so
Yeah.
yeah.
We will.
Considering I've not crafted in months, I think they turned out pretty well.
Yeah, they're fabulous.
Thank you. Still no as like up there as good as used to are, but getting there.
Don't be daft. Don't be daft.
My stuff is hit and miss. Sometimes it's just a complete mess. Other times I like it. But it's a process of playing, isn't it?
Hmm.
And then just keep going until you get it.
Did I show you my
Yeah.
cat? Nicky, did I show you my cat?
I don't know. Oh, right. Yep. Cool.
She's all finished and in a frame.
Yeah, it looks cool. Now you just have to put her on the wall. Are you
I've got
putting
her
her on the wall?
I don't know, I've got her sitting on my computer desk now beside my computer.
Cool.
So, I don't know. But Margie came in the other night, she's like, oh my god, that's stunning. It's like, oh, thank you. It's like, it only took me a year, just over a year to finish it, but thank you.
Oh.
Says, I think it's the longest project it's ever took me to finish.
Yeah, you finished it then.
Yeah.
I know I want to get another one. And I've got one similar to that. It's a multicoloured cat, but it's got a butterfly on its nose. So I want to try and get that one.
Oh, yeah.
And that way it's kind of like a set, you know.
Mm.
And then that way if I do put them up on the wall, then there's a set of them.
Cool.
Louise showed me one the other day and it was a black cat sitting on a pumpkin. Obviously for Halloween or whatever. And she's like, is that not just a spit of puppy? And I was like, aye. I was like, it's a pity it's got a pumpkin in it. Oh, me and Tracy were talking last night and I said about like Halloween and stuff. And I was like, we should all actually know, like, because I went out trick-or-treating with him last year with the wee man. And I was like, I don't think Tracy spoke to Joe about it yet, or any of us spoke to Joe. But I said to her, I was like, I think this year we should actually all get dressed up. I think it would be fun for us all to get dressed up because, like, that night we did the face mask, like, Tracy made a great Mike Myers. She used to like Mike Myers when she had the face mask on. So I think we should all maybe try and dress up this year, so.
That's cool. It's great when you dress up.
Yeah, I think
Some years I dress up.
So I says, hopefully I'll lose a bit more weight and I can put on my wee nurse's outfit that I put on a few years ago. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. Because it's been years since I've dressed up for Halloween.
Yeah, we do the tricks and the treats. Obviously, you have the treats, and then we do tricks for the kids. So now they know it's going to be a trick, so they choose. They get their bags of treats, and then you pick a treat. And what it is, we could do, like, you know, the toffee apples and the lollipop sticks covered in chocolate, and one's an apple, and one is an onion.
Oh.
Or the other one is Ferrero Rocher, and one is one covered in a sprout covered in Ferrero Rocher. So they're happy that sometimes they do little bags and, you know, the little gloves, and you fill the sweets in the glove and tie them, and there's the little treat or just a bag of treats. And then you have a tray. So so would you like a trick? So they have to pick one. And so they know they're getting a trick, all right. But it's so funny when they bite into and it's an onion.
No.
They're pre-warned, so.
You're terrible. Poor kids.
So we're all sitting there around the table, all dresses, you know, wherever costumes, and we're all sitting real still, and then they come up, one of us move. Oh, it's hilarious. Now, we wouldn't do that on the little ones, the tiny ones, but that's hilarious.
Sit outside then, yeah.
Pardon?
Do you sit outside then, do you?
It sometimes depends, yeah. When I went over to my sister-in-law, she brought a table outside, and we had candelabras out and all the costumes and stuff like that. It was great crack.
Yeah.
And most of the time then it's just...
She gone. She gone.
Yeah, I thought that was maybe my computer there that made that happen.
Yeah. That's her and that.
She's gone. She's froze. She's frozen in time.
Mm-hmm. What's the crack then?
I was telling Margie, like, because obviously Michelle called me yesterday and Margie was in.
Yeah.
And but she couldn't hear her, but she's like, so is she for Ireland as well? I was like, aye, she's for Ireland. And I was telling her about the wee and how she always goes, you're so mean. She's stitches.
Yeah. I wonder if she hadn't really plugged in when she thought she was plugged in.
Probably. Probably. Hiya, baby Carol. What you doing? You gotta go eat. You gotta eat it properly and stop eating it so quick.
Okay, she's back.
Welcome back.
There she is.
Yes, it keeps saying my internet is acting up. So...
Boo.
Yeah.
Says mine.
Expensive.
Plate is behaving today. We've had bad internet all week, I think, because we've had some really bad weather come in. So.
Yeah, I think it's well though. A lot more people are working from home.
Yeah.
It's being used up more, so I reckon that's probably what it is.
Yep.
Or if not, my direct debit didn't go out my my bank account.
Stop gluing. Put the glue away and get the ink out, Annemarie.
Yeah, put the glue away and go and get a cup of tea.
Like, honestly, I've just been a mess all day today. I don't know, mate. Like, I went shop, dropped my phone and everything. I was like, oh. Luckily, it didn't break, but I dropped my phone and all fingers and thumbs. It's because I didn't sleep that well last night. Well, I've not slept that well the last couple of nights, and then, like, I was up early this morning and I fell asleep again and I missed my alarm and I was late and I was trying to organise things and it's like, it's just been one of those days where I shouldn't have probably got up. I shouldn't have got up this morning. I should have stayed in bed. Or should I say, she just stayed in the couch because I'm back to sleeping on the couch again. But you know. And my pillows that I got are going flat again. So, yeah.
I was pricing those feather pillows, and they're like €60 for one pillow.
I know. Well, I got 2 new pillows, and when I got them, they were so bouncy that you couldn't put one on top of each other because it would give you whiplash. And but now they're flat again, so I'm like, ah. I finally thought that I got the perfect pillow, but no.
Oh, she gone again?
I don't know.
Yeah, looks like she's gone again. She's having internet trouble. La 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 la. Yeah, there she's gone.
Ah. She likes doing disappearing acts.
Yeah. We had
So as I say,
we had a photo shoot in Auckland yesterday.
oh god.
Routine police stop, and the people in the car pulled out a gun and killed, fatally shot the one policeman. Then as once the other police, I don't know whether it's man or woman. I'm saying man. Policeman is in critical care, and then as the car was doing the escape, they hit a pedestrian as well. So yeah, a little bit sad. They've got one guy under arrest, and they're looking for a woman who is obviously either the driver or passenger in the car. You don't know whether she was the shooter.
Oh wow.
But, yeah, waiting to see. Very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of gun crime or anything here, so it's really sad. Same as UK, you don't have lots of gun crime there either.
No, we don't.
But, yeah, just a routine police stop, so very, very sad. So I had one person under arrest quite quickly, and so just after the other now. I only mentioned that because I had a notification on my phone come through.
Mm-hmm. I'm just reading something now.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm still listening. I'm just trying to read something.
Hello, back again. Back again, Michelle. No sound. You're back without sound.
Oh no, I muted. Sorry, and I haven't had problems with my internet, so that's the thing. Why is it doing it now? I'm glad I can get back to.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm loving these Caran d'Ache Neo colours. They're fabulous.
Yeah, they're my fave.
Yeah, and they're really vibrant. And this book is very good, actually. It's an Arteza watercolor mixed media pads.
But yeah,
They're
my
pretty
big
cool.
one is my big one is a mixed media pad when I'm working.
Nicky, how do you raise low blood sugar? Blood pressure?
How do you raise it?
Mm-hmm.
And crawling, lie down and lift the feet up. Got to raise your feet above your heart. So you lie the person down, and then you just lift both the feet up and hold them up. That's what you do immediately. Quite often it's what you can do when someone faints.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just lie them on the floor and lift the feet up, because the feet have got to come above the heart to help the blood get round the heart, and the heart not to have to pump so hard. Usually just lie them down helps though. Games made of cardboard. Games made of card. I think it may be you just here. Games made of cardboard.
Ah.
Is that someone? Hello.
Hello.
We often just
Games
stream to
made of cardboard.
we often just stream to ourselves. So your hello came in after your. I think it's just me here.
I'll be back in a minute, girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to mute the now. I'll be back in a minute.
Where are you from? Games made of cardboard? Or is that too personal?
Just take Annie off screen while she's muting.
Oh, cool. That's great. London. I'm in Ireland, Dublin. And Nicky is in New Zealand and Annemarie's in Scotland.
Crafting along. Excellent.
Yeah.
Felt sorry for us and had to come in and say hi. So thank you for that.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
So it's just my sense of humour.
Oh, that's cool. I must check out your channel. So
So you're making games from cardboard, which is excellent. Do you want to just turn that round so I can have a look what it looks right side out?
Oh, me?
Just have a, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a quick.
Here.
Oh, we're just keeping you company then. Games.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
You see, okay. Here we go. Where we?
Start off on washi tape on that one.
No washi tape, just book pages with
Okay.
painted book pages, scraps. And then
Yeah.
that butterfly was there originally. I think I done a stencil with this gel stuff I got from Lidl's, and so that's where the butterfly came from.
Yeah.
So then I used stamped paper from Josie sent me.
Yeah.
And then gesso and neocolors watercolors. So it's basically it. So I like it how it's coming along. I'm just kind of playing. I'm just careful not to let it go through the other pages. So
is it bingo night tomorrow?
yeah, bingo night tomorrow night. Yep. Yeah, I bought little toy bingo balls, and you just spin it around, and we have bingo sheets. So we play then for little prizes for 9 and well, we buy the sheets for €5 each, so we play 4 games. So it's €20 a game between the four games, and then we all put the money together and we deduct a €5 out of the pot to go towards the line prizes, and we'd be all on Messenger video chat playing bingo in our own houses, having a few drinks, having a game of bingo. That's hilarious.
Sounds excellent. I did wonder how you managed to keep it going. I didn't realise you were playing online with each other.
Yeah, through messages. I know.
Yeah.
I know Messenger. It holds up to 8 people on video. So so yeah, it's a girls to be all delighted in their own houses, having a chat and giggle, and it's good fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for a line is 2 cans of beer. And I won't say in case it's advertising rights. And then it depending on how many people, it could be €30 or €35 or €20.
Yeah.
But it's
Thanks
good
for
fun.
watching games made of cardboard.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We appreciate you coming in and saying hi.
Yeah, we'll check out your channel.
Back to me and you then, Michelle.
Yep, it is indeed.
Yeah, no, it's excellent. It's a cracking game. I've been playing Scrabble through through Skype with my sister-in-law in the UK.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so we've been having a great laugh with that. Heather's been doing her thing for her and putting out the words and things, and so I can't see what's going on. So onto the Scrabble board and that. So he could play as well, but says he doesn't want to, but he's quite happy to sit there and do her words for her.
Oh, good, yeah. And we'll just be having a few drinks while you're doing it?
Well, I may do.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good way, a different way. It's funny. You probably would never done that beforehand, would you have?
No, probably not.
Yeah, yeah. So it has its benefits now. And same with the girls. Like sometimes there's a male player as well, and they were saying that they might even still do it, even if the bingo comes back on in the pub. We'll still do it between ourselves, like because they're
Yeah.
having so much fun. So it's all good. I like it.
So your restrictions being slowly lifted then?
Yes, I believe the Taoiseach put up a live thing today about restrictions being lifted a bit. I think the pubs and restaurants are allowed to open. Pubs with food license allowed to, but still a limited number of people in it and in certain distance, and there's no restrictions. And the hairdressers and salons, and think the churches mass is open now as well. So they're lifting some of it anyway. That's good.
Yeah.
Because you're allowed to go 5 kilometers walking, and then you're allowed to travel up to 20 kilometers now. But that's obviously you're allowed to travel to work and stuff like that. But even the local buses, like, they have all this seats. You're only allowed to sit in certain seats, and make sure you keep your distance as well. Yeah. So same with the shops as well. It's a one-way system in the shops, and you have to queue up, and it's all fairly reasonable. It's just the way it is. But I know with some of the teenagers now, because you're allowed to be in contact with 4 people, groups of 4. But I know there's the teenagers now around are just hugging and kissing and hugging each other, and I haven't seen you in ages. And you're kind of standing there looking at them, going, "Do you not realise what you're doing?"
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think it's a lot of people are positive about the changes, and I think it'll make people see what's important. Do you know that way?
Yeah.
Obviously, my family are very lucky because there's no one actually being ill from it. So I count my blessings there. But so you can see what's important now and what's not. Do you know that way? Your priorities.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're feeling very lucky this end of the world.
Yeah.
As you know, the ice being where we are has definitely helped.
Yes, definitely. And you've had a very mild cases, or mild, very small amount of cases, haven't you?
Yeah.
I have to say your presence is fantastic.
22 deaths, I think there was, have been altogether. So, and we've got that one case of that because of that silly woman who came in from the UK. So, yeah, that was a big hoo-ha about that. But
yeah. And how could, was it essential travel she had to do, or?
Well, it was because the parent was dying. They took pity on her, and she came in with her sister, and so they took pity on her and let her travel after 5 days. But they didn't. What they should have done was tested her because she was showing symptoms, but said, "Oh no, it's not COVID. It's something, just something else like hay fever or something," and they let her go.
Should have checked her anyway.
Yeah, they should have done. So so now they've tightened it all up, and you cannot be released within 14 days. You're kept in isolation there for 14 days, and no one now can be released on compassionate terms because of what that woman did. So yeah, you're back, Annemarie. Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't realise you kicked me right out the stream.
Yeah, that was because you turned yourself off and that. So instead of seeing the black screen.
I didn't realise the camera, but that's sorting it. Eating a banana. I'm waiting on somebody getting back to me, but they're not getting back to me.
Okay. Get back to when you can. So we had a new person come in there, Games of Cardboard,
Yeah, I've seen them.
crafting channel too.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll have to check her channel out. Or is it he? I never asked. Was it female
No
or
idea.
male? Not that it matters.
Okay. Oi. Keep up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You
Yeah,
don't
I've
like
got to go
that?
food shopping today. I don't want to go.
Pardon?
I've got to go food shopping today. I don't want to go.
Oh,
I just don't like. I don't like it. I don't like it.
in general or just at this time?
In general, I just
Oh, okay.
I work in a supermarket and I just I don't like it.
Would you not do an order online?
Yeah, I was a manager in Tesco's for a while.
Be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll kick her off. Look, so we just don't see the screen there. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a Tesco here up the road as well. Tesco Extra.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that for 10 years and it was like, yeah. And it what it's done is it totally put me off working in supermarkets for the rest of my life.
Oh,
You know, shopping and yeah, it was like, oh.
yeah. Sorry, I worked in a bar trade for years, and it can make you see people in a different light sometimes. Oh.
Oh, yes, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's working in the supermarket made me change my direction in jobs and that's when I decided to become a nurse.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'd had enough when a customer grabbed me around the neck and had me pinned against the wall. I was thinking,
No way.
time to finish, I think.
Yeah, seriously.
Because I wouldn't redeem their coupon for them.
Seriously. I never got that, even though I dealt with drunk people. Never had that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, coming up to Christmas Eve, and you have people banging on the windows to let them in when you're already shut, and you know you've had the long opening hours so people can get the Christmas shopping done.
And would you think if you hadn't gone into working in the supermarket, would you have gone into nursing?
No.
See?
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it hadn't crossed my mind at all. But I decided, you know, if I had to listen to people moaning on, I'd rather it be for a reason.
Yeah.
And I went into nursing.
See,
Yeah, because people like that have a reason to moan.
yeah.
Moaning about not getting your coupon accepted is not a reason to moan.
Oh.
You know that we don't at that time. I forget what it was, but we weren't accepting those coupons, and you just weren't going to take no for an answer. Putting me up against, it's like what 10 pence or whatever. I could have let it go, but I decided not to.
Yeah. And
Like,
did you charge the person?
No. A couple of the lads managed to get him off, and they just threw him out the store, told him not to come back in.
Oh, okay.
So so it was like, and that's when I had enough.
Yeah.
Just fed up of people moaning all the time for no reason, for nothing. Just because you're having a bad day.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah. You might think you're having a bad day, but I can name other people who are having a bad day too.
Yeah. Count yourself lucky.
Yeah. There you go, lucky.
Oh, cool. That's a coincidence now.
I'm just trying to decide lucky or art. And I can't quite decide. Might do lucky. Art.
That's fabulous. It's fabulous. I'm just having really good fun.
It's been a while since you've
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed you.
Yeah.
You still working away, Nikki?
Still working away. Did you say? Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah.
Still trying to get it to work. That's what I'm doing. Not sure I like the way that word looks, because it looks like it's something else.
my daughter, no, not laughing. My daughter's texting me. I have it on a note. Mammy, I'm on the way, some site. I'm just picking clothes for you to buy me for school. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well, that's nice for you.
You set off to the side. Maybe not in the middle.
Maybe not in the middle,
Yeah.
Yeah. Still not quite sure.
No. If it was a bit bigger, maybe. Or longer.
Yep. Sometimes you just got to play, haven't you?
Yeah, you do.
Not quite there. Oh, look, I've now got a cup of coffee.
Oh, you have a keeper there.
Yeah. He's got his thumb in there.
The
Yeah,
thumb.
yeah.
There we go.
That's
That's it.
the side. That's the
All right.
thumbs up.
Okay.
He's the keeper.
Yeah.
I wonder why it was getting cold in here. It's because I've got my heating turned off.
Oh yeah, it's winter time now
Mm,
for you.
yep.
Yeah, the weather's been fantastic here, I have to say now. Raining for the last 3 days on and off, and then sunny spells. But the grass was turning brown or orange or whatever, yellow, because there wasn't enough, because the weather's been so good. So we needed rain.
Yeah.
I'm delighted.
Yeah, it's good when you actually get rain.
Yeah.
We've got rain here, but it's almost sleet. It's cold.
Oh. It looks a bit better, I think. I'll turn it around and show you. Still playing with the blend. Any better looking? You see?
Yeah. Still playing. Yeah, it's good. Are the pages going boggy?
Yes, starting to. This one is. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to dry them.
I was going to say,
I have to say it's a nice little notebook.
Boggy plays a lot. Yeah, you said Arteza.
Yeah, Arteza. I got 3 of them for, I think it was a couple of pounds. Well, sterling. It was some sterling. I would say quite a nice. They're fabric bound as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah, Arteza. I say.
lovely.
And they were like cheap enough. I think they were like 13 or 14 sterling. Or maybe even less actually.
I'll show you my girl.
I like the size of them. Pardon?
Did I show you my
she's
girl?
gorgeous. Wow. She's gorgeous. Wow, Nicky.
Athena.
Wow, she's fabulous. You have her eyes and hair fabulous. I love the eyes.
She's got some sprinkly bits through her hair.
Gorgeous.
And a flower shield.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Wow, it's amazing. Is that acrylics paints?
It's watercolor. It's actually watercolor.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's definitely for a frame for the wall.
Very good. I thought I ruined it last night. I worked on it later last night, and I thought I'd done too much. And I was positive I'd ruined it, but looking at it this morning, looks okay.
Yeah, it looks fabulous. More than okay. So give yourself more credit. Oh, I had to take my earphones out because they're hurting my ears.
Yeah. Are you hanging them, or are you going to unplug your?
I plugged out the earphones. I just have you on normal.
Okay. I don't know whether we'll get feedback, but I don't think so.
If we get feedback, I'll put it back in.
Yeah, I think it's okay though. I'm not getting anything this end.
Good. I'll wait till Annemarie comes on then and see. Does that make a difference?
Yeah, she might not come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know whether she'll come back or not. I have a feeling she might not.
Oh, okay. That looks better with the backboard on it.
Yeah. I thought so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something wasn't quite right with it. So you just got to play in, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you on your watercolor paints? Would you use a fixative on that after you finish, or whatever you call it? What's the word?
No, I don't think so. I think you put it under glass or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I think that if you spray a sealer on it, I think it lifts the watercolor anyway. So
okay.
I think you risk ruining it if you do that.
Mm.
I'm not positive. That's just what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe
would
you can
definitely scan that. Sorry.
Yeah, I know you can get watercolor sealers, but I'm not. I'm not sure if you risk losing your picture anyway. It's not like when you do with the Caran d'Ache and that, which are
definitely.
They're like they're not like what's the other ink? It's not the I've forgotten what they are. Inktense pencils and that, which don't tend to move. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this and concentrate on cutting it straight.
Fine.
Do you have Inktense pencils as well?
No, I don't have any of the Inktense at all.
Yeah.
I was looking at them, thinking of getting them, but so far I haven't bought them.
If the only one you're going to do is the Caran d'Ache, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, because I thought I'd get more versatility out of the Caran d'Ache. I have to say, I'm delighted I bought them.
Yeah, they're well worth the money you pay for them.
Yeah, definitely. Considering all the other, like the pencils I bought before, they're the the Faber-Castells ones, they're just like they were expensive. Well, they were, they were fine for the price I paid for them, but really, realistically, I'm sorry I didn't buy them years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just not as good as the Caran d'Ache.
No, they're not as vibrant.
Nope. Yeah, so I've got a few sets of watercolor now, and I did that one with these ones here, which are the PBO.
Oh, cool.
PBO.
How do you find them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, they're quite nice, nice, and I swatched them as well. So they have a good range of colour, and they're quite vibrant. Yeah.
Definitely. A nice range of colours, actually.
Yeah, they are. So yeah, and that's I suppose if you're paying for something and you're getting a good quality, then you get more depth of colour.
Yeah.
More you pay because you're paying for the pigments, so and the more you pay, the better the pigments you get.
Yeah. Would you be better off starting off with a cheap set though to see do you like watercolors in the first place? That's really pain. And then get better quality ones.
But then again, you can if you buy cheap as well, you can be dissatisfied with what you have because you don't get that vibrancy of colour. So it's catch-22. You might not
Yeah.
think you like the watercolor because you're not getting that depth of color. So I don't know.
I can never tell.
Yeah, I started off cheap and then moved to more expensive watercolor. But I'm not saying it's any better than cheap. But I think sometimes it pays just to. If you've already got that bent, if you're just like trying to decide whether you like painting or something, then go cheap.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Because if you're not any good, then or if you don't feel that you're any good and you've spent all that money for nothing, because you get disheartened quickly if it doesn't come out looking good, then you get disheartened quite quickly. Whereas we know, having done the mixed media, that you just got to keep going until you get something right. Keep trying, keep going, keep adding. Yeah.
There's I find with the mixed media, there's when you do backgrounds and there's certain, I like how it goes so far, but I know it still needs something, and that's when do you keep going then, or do you just add? You're not sure where to go, but you want to keep it the way it is on the page, or you want to do more to it at the same time. And that's the bit the butterflies annoy me now around the outside of it, but I'll play with that more. But I like this page.
I started off like that. Is that I wouldn't quite add enough. I'd get to a point and then stop because I was always frightened of ruining it. But now I push forward, and if I ruin it, I ruin it.
Yeah.
You can always just over it and start again.
I know, but the bit that you do like, you don't want to mess, and the rest you don't like, and then you're just playing with it. I suppose looking back at my other art stuff on my pages, I can see I have improved on some. Some I haven't, but that's okay.
Yeah, you only improve if you carry on and play. It's like, and you're not going to love everything you make. As part of it is you're not going to love it. So.
That's what I like about journal pages that you can play a bit more with it. Whereas if you're doing a canvas or a plaque or something, you don't want to mess it up. Do you know that way? Because you want to display it then. Whereas the journal pages, you can just leave it. You can close it and say that's for yourself.
Yeah.
But when it's when you want to hang on your wall, now it's a different. I find it different.
Yeah, I'm just going to add a little bit more to this because I don't think it's quite finished. And so I'm just looking now to what it looks like with these on there. Just feels it needs a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to see what they look like. Got to be careful you don't get too boggy on it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we don't like our boggy bottoms.
No, especially when you have a page that you love on the other side.
Oh, yeah. Careful.
I don't want to ruin it. Yeah. And I used to journal on both sides of my page. Yeah.
Oh yeah, here she's back. And now I tend to not do that.
Yeah. I might skip a couple of pages the next time I'm doing another page, just to give it a bit of a break.
Yeah.
Hi girls, I
Cheers.
just popped on to say I'm gonna call it a night because I'm on call and that. So, to Joe and Tracy,
Yeah,
Jetty
okay.
and Joe. So, I'm probably just gonna call it a night. I'm finished my projects anyway. So, but I'll let you know tomorrow, Nicky, if I'm streaming with you
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay.
I probably will though. But I'm going to just call it a night because it's getting late as well and knackered.
Yeah.
But thank
Well-
you. I enjoyed it tonight and your projects look lovely.
Yes. And yours
Right.
too. Yeah,
Thank
we had
you.
a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
And your project's lovely.
Thank you. All right,
You're
so
welcome.
girls, I'll love yous and leave yous and I'll chat to yous tomorrow at some point.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Take care.
Right, then. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Catch it. Almost missed it, didn't I? Catch it.
Yeah, I always laugh when she says that. I'd be like that, catching it on the phone when watching her. Do you want to put it on bigger screen for a minute, Nikki?
Okay. Well, I'm trying to decide this.
Yeah. They're going to have a nose.
Yeah. Trying to decide because it's missing from this bit here.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
it is.
probably this bit here. So I'm just trying to see what I want to add. Whether I want to come in from the side, whether I want to shove it down her cleavage, or whether I want to come in from the side.
Do you have like a little, like as if it was going to be a necklace or something?
I don't know. I want it to be more background rather than part
okay.
of it. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I want it to appear background.
Yeah, I like that
So,
the way it is now.
That there now. Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
looks better. Although I quite
Yeah.
like it shoved down her cleavage. Just amuses me, you know. So.
Yeah, well then put it in our cleavage.
But I think it looks better coming like that. Just, you know, as a background thing like that, rather
Yeah.
than making it part of, because that would work too. Make it look like a vase, that would work too. Yeah, I can't quite decide, can't quite make up my mind. Because I have popped them up. They are dimensional. So,
All right, okay. Yeah, you can see
yeah.
now.
Yeah. You're not a fan of the cleavage one, are you?
No, but
No.
then well, it's your art, so
Yeah.
my opinion doesn't matter there.
Yeah.
It's yours, so it's what you like.
I think it's quite amusing to me. It's amusing
Yeah.
to me.
Well, then put it down.
But
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. But I actually think that looks better. Just like that. I think that looks better like that. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move it off. Have you finished yours now then, have you?
Yeah, it's a bit boggy, so I'm going to
Leave it.
leave it.
Leave it.
I might put a quote.
Going to come on add stream. I've lost your sound.
Oh, okay. I stopped talking that time.
No, you stopped talking.
Yeah.
I thought I lost your sound.
Okay, see. It's lots of little yummy texture. I don't know if you can see. There we go. There's a texture there.
Yeah.
And then on the bottom.
Looking great. Yeah. A quote, do you think?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. I'm not sure what it needs. Maybe a quote. Or maybe I don't know whether I should put a bit more white here or something. I'm not sure what to do. When you get the
Mm.
balance right.
Yeah, I had to knock mine back and had to knock it back and had to knock it back because it was just too bright and too fussy.
Yeah. Because I was trying to go for kind of droplets on this part here to blend in the blue with the pink and the red or whatever else. So
Mm.
I think the butterfly needs something around the outside.
Yeah.
Not quite sure. To practice with the blending or the outline and all these colours. Yeah.
Oop, must knock my drink over then.
Yeah, it's a bit too wet to play with a bit more. Yeah, we've been hiding my Caran d'Ache watercolor pencils from the kids.
Don't blame you.
No.
You can play with your other stuff, but no.
Yeah, they're not allowed to play with the Finnabar paint cider and the Caran d'Ache.
Yeah.
They're the two that's off limits. I think I need to get myself more paintbrushes because you keep forgetting to put them in water, and they're all hard and.
Oh yeah.
I like the paintbrushes from Needles. They're very good, actually.
Right.
Especially for mixed media and stuff, so they're fine.
Okay, Abby. Abby says, "Be careful with the drink. It was made with love."
Ah. Ah.
Oh,
He's so romantic.
He's so funny.
I was watching some of your sailing videos. I have to say I quite enjoyed them.
Thanks for the heart, hubby. Yeah, you enjoyed them.
Yeah.
We did quite a few.
Yeah, well, I watched about 4 or 5 of them.
Mm.
I haven't got any further than that.
Yeah, some of the cat makes appearance in some of them.
That's what's the cat?
Cat was called Mr. Bigglesworth.
Yeah, Bigglesworth.
Yeah. All right, so we're done then.
Yep, we are. That's fabulous. Love it.
It's been 3 hours, so that's long enough, isn't it?
Yeah. Doesn't feel like 3 hours though at the same time.
Yeah, no, that's because we had a bit of a laugh. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
It's been good.
Yeah, same thing.
Shouldn't be absent for so long next time.
All right, okay. I put my hand out to be slapped.
You naughty girl. Right, just like to say thanks for watching, everybody, and I may or may not be back with Annemarie tomorrow. Someone else will be playing bingo, I should think, won't you?
Yes, I'll be playing bingo with the girls. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you all again very soon.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Catch it. Catch it.
Catch it.